Hey guys, it's Danielle. I'm a full-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark, where you can find me at Rosie_reselling. And today I'm here to tell you a little bit about what I'm sending you to ThredUP. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I don't really have very much experience with ThredUP, but I am going to try starting to send some new things in and try to learn a little bit more about the platform, because I think it can be a really good source of mostly passive income. It's a lot less work than eBay or Poshmark because you don't have to do the shipping. Essentially, most of what you have to do is the sourcing and the pricing, and then keep monitoring your pricing. So I'm just going to show you what I'm sending in a box that I'm going to be sending today right next to me. And yeah, it's not necessarily stuff I think you should send in, it's just what I'm going to be sending in, and hopefully I'll make another video later updating you a little bit more about the process, which things they accepted, which things they didn't accept, and what my payouts were when they sold, things like that, so that you guys can learn, and I can learn a little bit from this experience. So, I have a bunch of stuff next to me that I'm going to be sending to them that I'll just show you. Some of it probably will do well, some of it maybe not, we'll see. It's just will be an interesting experience. This I have not yet taken the tags off of, so this is not going to go straight into the box. But this is a BCBG Max Azria shirt, and it's like a high-low shirt that has these kimono-style sleeves. So I've heard this brand does pretty well. I've sent in one other thing, and it hasn't sold yet. So this is the 8th box I will have sent to ThredUP. 3 have been processed. 2 have finished selling. I've made about $700 collectively on those 2, and then 1 is still in the process of selling, and so far I've only made about $30 on that one. So yeah, I have 4 kits that they currently have that are not processed. So I'm sending this in, hoping it'll get processed as soon as it can be, but obviously right now they're not processing things very quickly. So next thing I'm sending in is this J. Crew suiting dress. It's a tweed sheath dress, has pockets on the sides, and this does have a tag from a consignment store, and I am deciding to just leave this consignment tag on and still send it to ThredUP. So I'm going to throw that in the box. This next thing, okay, this is something I sourced on ThredUP during the, self-quarantine that I was doing, and it was in the assorted brands category, and I actually did have pretty good luck sourcing things from the assorted brands category to resell on eBay and Poshmark, but this is one of the things that I don't think is going to be worth my time, so I'm going to just send it back into ThredUP, see if they accepted it again, because it was final sale when I bought it, so we'll see. The only brand tag it has is this, IUEGE, I don't know. It appears to be mostly in foreign language, so it's sort of like a lag-and look dress, kind of hard to see. But this, I'm just going to send straight back to them, and we'll see if they accept it. Now, I'm just using a Home Depot box today because that's where I was, and that's where I grabbed a box, but you can send stuff to ThredUP in pretty much any box or like oversized poly mailer or padded envelope, that type of thing, and their max weight limit is about 30 pounds, So I'm going to just pack all this stuff in here, and I'm going to weigh it after the video, so there's a slight chance that some of this could be going in a later box, but I'm pretty sure it's all going to fit. This is a Diane von Furstenberg blue silk short sleeve button down top. It is authentic. It has the Dove hologram. Sending that in. These are Escada navy blue cuffed hem pants. Going straight in the box. Sorry, I'm trying to fold things while I put it in there, so it will be easier later when I'm wrapping it up. This is a new with tags White House Black Market dress. I've never sent in anything, I sent in a Diane von Furstenberg wrap dress, and that I made about $50 on. I've never sent in J. Crew, I've never sent in Escada, and I've never sent in White House Black Market, so who knows how these things are going to do. We're trying it out. This is a Hugo Boss skirt, and I have sent in Hugo Boss before. I made $29 on it, and it was a blazer. So, sending this in. Sending in this Kate Spade skirt. It's tweed. I haven't sent in Kate Spade, but I have sent in a tweed item before, and it did well for me. It was Lafayette 148 suit, and I made about $100 on it. This is a pair of J. Crew New with Tags pants. I believe they're the Reed pant. Again, never sent in J. Crew, so we'll see. I'm really taking a risk on this J. Crew stuff here because I'm sending in a bunch of it. I am going to buy return assurance so that all of this stuff will make its way back to me if they don't accept it for some reason. And I could miss flaws, or it could be not the right season that they want to pick up. There's a lot of reasons that ThredUP wouldn't accept something. Another pair of J. Crew New with Tags pants. These are a tartan plaid pattern skinny leg dress pant. Those are going in. Another J. Crew New with Tags pant. These are just a forest green pant. So they're going in. These are a pair of Max Mara pants, which is in their Luxe brand, but I don't believe they're doing the Luxe program anymore, or at least they're taking a break from it to sort of reevaluate what's going on with that. So Max Mara. It's sort of a patterned skinny pant with a little button detail right there. That's cute. This is a Calvin Klein shirt. A lot of this stuff is from my last haul because that just happens to be the pile that I'm looking through right now, but I promise there will be new things that weren't just in my last haul. This is a Calvin Klein cowl neck top that is new with tags. Hopefully this is not over 30 pounds. This, again, I haven't taken the tag off of this yet, so I'm going to cut that off before I send it in. But this is an Armani Collezione blazer, which, again, I don't know if this is one of their Luxe brands. I know it used to be. I don't know if it currently is on the list. But since they're not doing the Luxe program, I am going to button it properly before I cut the tag off and actually put it in the box. Put that back there with the BCBG shirt. Okay, this is the only other thing that I'm sending in that I received as an assorted brand from ThredUP that I don't think is worth my time to sell, so I'm just going to send it back in, see what I can recover. The tag looks like this. I couldn't even figure out what it was, so who knows. And it is just this shiny sort of faux leather top. I actually purchased it because on the mannequin it was stretched, and as you can see, when it stretches, it still maintains its faux leather look pretty well, so I thought, maybe that's high-end, but it's not. It's going back. We'll see if they take it again. Okay, so here's a bunch of new stuff that y'all have never seen before, even if you watch my videos. So, these are some, again, BCBG Max Azria pants. These are sort of a funky, oversized pocket, olive green skinny pant. They're made of a shiny, like, satin material. I don't think that they're silk. There's a piece of fuzz on them. Before I seal up the box, I'm going to make sure that things don't have little fuzz or need to be lint rolled. This is an Old Navy shirt that was a personal shirt of mine. I decided I don't like the way it fits me, and I'm not going to get a lot for it on eBay, so I'm going to send it in and just see what I can get for it. It's in, like, new condition. I literally only wore it one time. Bought it from the bins. New with tags, though. This is a pair of Eileen Fisher jeans. Now, I did pick these up specifically to send to ThredUP. Eileen Fisher is a brand I do like to sell myself. However, their jeans historically don't do very well for me, and I've heard that jeans do well on ThredUP. So, yeah. They're like a straight leg? Yeah, a straight leg jean in a dark gray wash, almost black. So, we're sending those in. This is a Joie silk top. I paid exactly $1 for this, so it is pretty basic, but I'm hoping I can just get maybe $10 for it. This is a Marc by Marc Jacobs top that was listed in my eBay store for a very, very long time. It is a little bit outdated in my opinion, and it did not sell for me. Oh, it's really hard to see any of the details on this because it's, maybe if I like put my hand in front of it, no. I'll try to hold it closer. There we go. It has a bow detail around the neckline. It's sort of a boat neck, and it's just a wool sweater. So, I don't know how this brand does either. I've never sent it in before. This is a pair of Tory Burch pants. Again, the same is true with these. They were listed in my eBay store for a very long time with little to no interest. They are just a navy blue straight leg dress pant, and they haven't done well for me. I have sent in one Tory Burch thing before. It was an older label pair of silk pants that did have a flaw. They sold, and I made $4 on them. So given that they had a flaw, I was just trying to recover some of what I paid for them, and I believe I paid about $6. So I lost $2. Wonderful. But that's the reality of reselling. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. This is another Max Mara item. This is what the tag looks like on this one. And this is a zip front blazer. Let me zip it up so you can see it and so they can see it. It's a zip front blazer and it has a hidden zipper style. It's beige. It's relatively modern. I think it's cute. It doesn't have crazy big shoulder pads or anything like that, so I'm hoping that this will sell. I've sent in a lot of Max Mara things, and I'm going to be honest, I've never sold one. So I've reclaimed a couple. A couple they didn't accept because I guess seasonality, and then I have I have 5 listed right now that I don't know if they're going to take. Sorry, I'm just going to get a sip of this. My throat's dry. Okay. Next is something that they sent to me in a DIY denim box. I don't really want to sell it on my own. This was when I was still desperate for inventory, but now I'm finding plenty of things that are worth my time to list, so I'm going to send these back to ThredUP. I think I paid about $2.50 or maybe closer to $2 for each item. So, yeah. Some of them I washed, just got off little dirt marks, little deodorant marks, things like that, but I couldn't find any notable flaws on them, so we'll see if they accept them the second time around. These are a pair of J-brand jeans. Clearly they have some wear on the knees, but we'll see, they might take them. Okay, next is a Helmut Lang knit top that I purchased at a Goodwill store. It's just a basic sleeveless top. It's sort of a red knit in the front and a blue knit in the back. I have sent in Helmut Lang things before, and they do very, very well for me on ThredUp. Like, I sold one for $56. I made $56 after it sold. That was my consignment payout, and the other one I believe I made $48, and then I have one actively listed right now. So I've been hearing good things on Instagram about the brand Aqua and how it does on ThredUp. I currently have 2 Aqua things listed actively on ThredUp that have not yet sold, but I thought this dress was really pretty. Has sort of a mermaid, scaly pattern, a high neckline. I just think it's a gorgeous piece. I think it's going to photograph well, and so I'm going to send it in and experiment with it. Okay, let's see here. These are a pair of Massimo jeans. Again, I got these in my ThredUp Denim Rescue box. Don't want to sell them myself, so I'm just going to send them back in and see what happens. Okay, so the rest of these jeans are just from the DIY denim box, so it's safe to assume. BDG, which is from Urban Outfitters, a pair of blue skinny jeans. Sending those in. I'm really packing my box one-sided here. I'm going to need to work on that. This is the brand D & Co., so Denim & Company. Not sure where this is sold, but they're just black skinny leg jeans. Gosh, sorry, my throat is really dry. I should probably be drinking water and not tea, but hey. This I have sent into ThredUp once before, and they did not accept it. I believe it's Soul Society, and I picked this up for 50 cents as part of a bulk buy. It is Soul Society. It's part of a bulk buy from someone on Facebook Marketplace, again, during quarantine, so I have no interest in selling this on my own. I'm just going to send it to ThredUp. This is from the same bulk buy, so another 50 cents. This purse doesn't have a tag, but I personally used to own it, and I know that it's from Francesca's. It's in a rose gold color, and it has a chain link. Alright, we're getting down to the last couple of things in here. This is something I found for free in my apartment building. It has a tag on the inside, but not on the neckline. Well, it's in here somewhere. Yep. There's a feather on it. Whatever. It's called 2 on Toast. I looked it up. Doesn't look like it does amazing, but it does have a size and a brand, so I'm going to send it to ThredUP and see if they will just list it in assorted brands. The next thing is something I have sent ThredUP. They did not accept. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to send it in again. It is a Giorgio Armani women's skirt in sort of an olive green color. It's wool. It's a pencil skirt. Great career piece. Oh, sorry. Another thing that I have sent to them before. This is a pair of St. John pants. They are beige. They have, I believe, a pleated front. Yes, and they're kind of a loose-fitting wide leg pant. They're in style. Fully lined, so send it in again. Try it out. And then the last thing is from the bulk buy that I paid 50 cents a piece for. It's a J. Crew Factory button-down shirt. Navy blue and white plaid pattern. And yeah. So that is what I'm sending this box. Again, I'll try to keep you guys updated if anything else happens with it, when they go through it, what they accept, what they don't accept, any money that I make from it. I'll try to keep you guys informed and in the loop. So if you like this video and you want to see more content about what I'm sending to ThredUP or updates on hauls, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content that I generally provide on my channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you.